One industry that is creating jobs is the auto industry. Detroit's Big Three reported their latest sales numbers today. They were pretty flat in May. The car makers are making a comeback, but it's a long way from total recovery. Here's Dean Reynolds.
On the surface, the U.S. auto industry appears to have turned a corner. Ford is thriving. Chrysler and General Motors are out of bankruptcy and showing off lines of popular new models since being bailed out by the federal government. The industry is reacting as though the May sales numbers, which showed a slight cooling in the car market, are just a blip on a rosy horizon.
Based on what we're seeing right now, the overall industry, even with higher gas prices, is continuing to show strength.
Indeed, a bullish GM is now investing $2 billion in 17 facilities across 8 states and creating or restoring 4,000 jobs. Ford will add more than 7,000 jobs this year and next. Chrysler has pumped $3 billion into facility upgrades. In California, one of the larger suppliers of new car wheels to the Big Three echoes the good word.
Over the last year, we've hired 600 or 800 new employees, and we're probably looking at least another 200 to 300 that we'll hire in over the next ensuing 12 months.
But it's not all good news. Only a third of the 3,000 people he laid off during the recession are back, an example of a troubling number that punctures talk of a real recovery. Consider that of the 331,000 auto industry jobs lost during the recession, only 76,000 have returned. In the dark recesses of Bob Fricano's Chicago auto supply business, there is no talk of turning the corner.
Do you face the prospect of layoffs?
It could be a possibility of going out of business.
Bob's business is down 15% from a year ago, 30% from 2 years ago.
Fricano's business employs 5 workers. He says for all the happy talk from Detroit, the sputtering U.S. economy is forcing cutbacks.
You cut yourself.
My salary's gone down and my bank account's gone down too.
The benefits at the top have yet to reach him. Dean Reynolds, CBS News, Chicago.